Hey Libra, welcome to your November reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you and I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of November. See what you need to look out for, what you can expect, get you some insight, get you some guidance. Overall, see what is going on for Libra placements. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to start off with some oracle cards. I'm going to use my fairy oracle to see kind of the vibes for the month of November. We'll pull some animal cards. We'll pull some tarot, get all the juicy details as to what you can expect. We have the Journeyman as your first card. Then we have Fairies of the Future. Oh, let me get you one more. This is some juicy stuff. Spirit is really saying, like, get ready, okay? Because things about to get wild up in here. Let's see. Give me one more card for Libra. The Lady of the Harvest. That's interesting because this card fell out behind the Journeyman. So, okay. I'm going to read it that way. Bottom of the deck, Tobias of the Waters. There's been some deep healing taking place. You know why? It's been eclipse season. We have the Dark Lady appearing. So this is really bringing up like some deep intuition, big realizations, lots of just big breakthroughs that you've been going through. And the fact that we have Lady of the Harvest, this is all about endings, releasing, harvesting all of your efforts that you've put in. This is a time of change. You could be going through a transition where one part of your life is ending and a new season of your life is beginning. And you may have mixed emotions about this. You might be feeling excited about the future. You might be feeling really positive about this ending. You're like, hallelujah, I'm so glad that chapter is over. I'm so glad to be free from that job, that relationship, that fill in the blank. Or perhaps it's the opposite and you're like, damn, like, I can't believe that's over. I'm really gonna miss this, or this has been very painful, So there may be a lot of different emotions that are coming on up, and it's important that you just let yourself feel it, okay? Let yourself just, and we have this eclipse energy that's still upon us. I know this is your November reading, but when I'm doing this reading, we still have that Taurus eclipse taking place on the 28th of October, and Taurus is ruled by Libra. I mean, not by Libra, sorry. Taurus is ruled by Venus, just as you are also ruled by Venus. So there's heavy themes popping up that you are going to be feeling, but it's a time to really just like let yourself feel these emotions, let yourself just like get in tune with the vibes, the good, the bad, and everything in between. You are really you are stepping into a new era of your life with the Journeyman. This is where you are testing your knowledge, testing your wisdom, what you've experienced in this previous cycle. Think back to what has shifted, what has changed in your life since November 2021. That's the cycle that is closing out with this lunar eclipse in Taurus. And so there's lots of important themes, lots of important lessons taking place for you, Libra, that are closing on out, and you are starting to get glimpses of what this next chapter is looking like for you. And this next chapter with these eclipses taking place in Aries, Libra, this is going to be a cycle that's taking place from now, kind of began actually back in April of 2023, and is going to be kind of playing out correlation of events from now to January 2025. So it's a pretty big chunk of time where lots can happen. Lots of things will be changing for you. You're at the very beginning stage of something massive, okay? Like, I'm telling you, 2024, and I was saying this in Aries reading the other day, 2024 is going to be a huge year for you. Like, you and Aries is going to be the main freaking characters, all right? So get ready. Or wherever you have Aries and Libra in your natal chart, those are going to be places that are going to be highlighted, okay? Or like any planetary placements you have in Libra, it's going to be highlighted under the microscope. So, by the way, with the Journeyman, this did come out in Cancer's reading if you have any Cancerian placements. But this is all about really stepping into the unknown, really embracing the change. There is a little bit of a struggle when it comes to finding the balance. That's a little iffy at times, so be mindful of that. But you are being watched over. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors are around you. Like, we have this old fella over here at the bottom. It represents like a loved one who's like passed on, who isn't physically here, but energetically they're always around you, looking out for you, and just like, you are so protected and you are being guided in this new direction. Okay, you're heading on the right foot. And then we have fairies of the future, and this card is all about like, be here now, be in the present, but pay very close attention, because the next step really determines what the next chapter is going to be like for you. It's a very defining moment. November is a month where things are getting very much defined. You're getting the outline, you're getting like a draft, okay? Like, you're making like a rough draft of the final edition, the final version. It's like, this is a rough draft. You're going to have to go through many processes, reevaluating, sharpening up some things, maybe throwing some things out, making some new things come on in, making the space, Yeah, it's like, I don't know why I'm getting publishing for somebody. Like, maybe you're publishing something, you're writing, like, that's a specific message, but, like, literally, as I'm talking about, like, final drafts and stuff, like, you could be publishing something or working with, like, writing something out, or, like, I don't know. But regardless, fairies of the future, this is a very exciting time. Things are going to change for you quite drastically. And November is going to be a pretty fun, crazy, I just heard amplifying. Something could be amplified for you this month. I don't know, but it feels very powerful, and you're like shifting into this new cycle of your life. It's powerful shit. So get ready, y'all. It's about to get serious. All right, let's pull some oracle cards to see what else you can expect in November, and then we'll dive into the tarot and get the specifics of how things may play out for you. But yeah, this next step, whatever you're heading into, or whatever that's beginning for you, Libra, this is going to be part of your future, your long-term future. This is the next step. This is the next cycle. This is the next season of your life, right? You just had your season finale, all right? Whatever season you're on. You just had your birthday, right? So however old you turn this year, if you're a Libra sun, this is your new season. If you just turned 32, I don't know why 32 just came through. You're on season 32. You had your season 31 finale last month. Now this is the first episode of the next season. Holy shit. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Libra. Yeah, it's just, I'm getting like new season, new characters, new storyline, new plot, new antagonist. Like, I don't know, it feels really big. All right, show me clearly what's going on for Libra in November 2023. What can my Libras expect? Ooh, octopus coming on out. You have water showing up here. Like I said, it's a pretty emotional time. There's moments where you're not quite sure how you should feel, or like, your feelings are just kind of fluctuating. You may also be trying to like mask some of these emotions, because the image I just got, and hold on, oh wow. We have the phoenix, the gazelle, the fire ants. Yeah, like you're going through such powerful change, and there's a lot of energy around you, lots of people you're dealing with, lots of things going on externally that's also like adding fuel to the flame. And there's just like a lot of feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, excited, nervous, anticipating like the next step. Like there is a huge shift that's taking place. You're aware of it, you're seeing it, you're feeling it. You only see like a puzzle, just a small puzzle piece of the actual bigger picture. Like you're just getting a small glimpse. Like you don't even know. You have no idea how your life is going to change and transform because of these next couple of steps that you're taking in November. This is like painting this powerful, beautiful picture. Anyways, with this octopus, this is the energy of really needing to like be firm with your boundaries, not being a people pleaser. Shout out to the ex-people pleasers out here. You're getting better at like setting those boundaries, putting your foot down, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. Really getting better at communicating your thoughts and your feelings, right? We see over here the octopus. You may be an overthinker, or you used to be an overthinker. You're working through overthinking matters, or being in your head. Like I see you really working through and transforming, even like when it comes to opinions of you and what other people think of you, or telling you what you shouldn't do. It's like I see you really working through the judgment and pressure and expectations of other people. There are a lot of like high demand. Like I do see in November, you're probably in high demand. Like people want to be part of your journey. People want to be part of this next step. There's people who want to get in the way. There's people that want to like throw throw shade, throw doubt your way, and maybe it catches you, but catches you a little bit by surprise, or kind of makes you doubt, question, this next step, this next journey. But honestly, just stay centered and stay grounded within yourself. You really just got to stay grounded with the, what is this? Yeah, the phoenix, bruh, the phoenix. This is the root chakra. You're really needing to remain grounded. Just like trust yourself, trust your inner compass. You got this. You're just extremely sensitive to the energies that are around you, and you're just super aware. Like, you're aware of every little itty bitty detail, even like the attitude people have when they're speaking to you, or the tone. When someone's tone changes, you're like, wait a minute, what? Well, whoa, is this person mad at me? Is this person upset with me? Is this person like, something feels a little off? Like, you're not overcomplicating it. You're not overthinking it. You're not, like, you're sensing things, and whatever you're feeling, whatever it is that you're sensing, you're noticing, take it as that. Like, see it for what it really is. Because I do see you could be kind of in your head, like, overthinking and be like, oh, maybe I'm just being paranoid, or maybe I'm just, no. You felt that way for a reason. Don't ignore it. And then at the bottom, we have the starfish, the oyster, and the zebra. Like, see, there's this part of you that, there's something within you. We have the lamb as well. There's something within you that's like screaming at you, trying to pull your attention, trying to direct you, trying to show you the way, or trying to, like, there's this deep desire to take some sort of risk. Okay, because the zebra is all about being adventurous, taking the risk, taking the next step outside of your comfort zone. The zebra does represent travel. It does represent going to a faraway place, like somewhere you haven't gone before. This is stepping into unknown territory, and there's this deep calling, right? Because the lamb talks about a message coming through from your higher self, from your intuition. Like, there's this deep inner calling from the heart that you need to follow your heart. You need to really listen to this message. But I'm kind of seeing with the starfish, the oyster, it's like you could kind of be closed off to this, or like, because you get in your head, it's like you might be closing a door instead of just like letting yourself walk through it and just kind of seeing what's out there. Like, there's part of you that's just like a bit hesitant or reluctant, but if you were to walk through this door, it's most likely relating to a big fat wish fulfillment. Just saying. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else you can expect. I think I'm gonna use my Mermaid tarot. So anyways, we have a lot of fiery energy, a little bit of water. Let me shift these cards up. All right, show me clearly what is going on for Libra in November 2023. What do my Libras need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly, Spirit. Oh my goodness, this deck is on a shuffle. All right, what's going on for Libra in the month of November? Ooh, look, Six of Wands. What did I say? You are just the center of attention. All eyes on you. All eyes on you, Libra. You are naturally drawing in an audience. You're naturally drawing in people's attention. People are curious about you. If you are looking to make some sort of move in your career, I see you getting recognition. I see you getting lots of approval, praise. Like, I just see you winning people over. If you are trying to make a good first impression, if you're trying to, ace a job interview or some sort of interview, or like, something like that, or you're meeting your partner's parents for the first time, or their friends for the first time. Like, I just see you making great first impressions. Especially if you're out dating. I see you mingling. I see you meeting new people, like naturally drawing in attention. Okay, cool. Seven of Pentacles. There is like this energy of kind of like anticipating. This is something you've been anticipating, or there's something here. Some of you're anticipating like a trip or like getaway, some downtime, some time to relax, some time to just like pull back from the crazy, busy, hustle, bustle life and just chill, or like take a little break, a little detox, a little holiday. Maybe that's something that is in store for you in November. Maybe a little break from work with the Emperor. All right, what else is going on for Libra? There could be something that you're needing to like speak on about. The reason why I say that is because in the Six of Wands, he's kind of like holding this as like a microphone. So you pass the microphone to you. The microphone's been passed to you. What do you have to say, Libra? Temperance in the reverse. Maybe you're speaking up about some things in your life that are imbalanced or unfair or unjust. You could be like drawing in attention and like being like, yo, like this isn't right, and we gotta make some changes. We gotta you know, I see if you are like a public speaker, or, you know, you have something you'd like to share, I see it being acknowledged and heard. See, with that Temperance in the reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. There could be some sort of imbalance when it comes to the people that are surrounding you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, at the bottom, 10 of Cups. There could be some sort of imbalance, right? And the people that are around you is showing that they're, yeah, and look at what's at the bottom of that, the 2 of Pentacles. You're like in your head, 9 of Swords, questioning like, am I being over dramatic here? Am I being too sensitive? But no, like Ace of Swords, you know your truth. You know your truth. You know what you want. You know what you're moving towards. You know, yeah, look, the Chariot and the Sun, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what's going to make you happy. And it's like, there could be people trying to like, change your mind here, or make you question or doubt yourself or doubt your path. And here we have, see, all these cards, this is all at the bottom, and this is like looking into, okay, what's out of balance, what's out of sync here, what's unrequited, or impatient, right? There could be people around you that are impatient with you, or like maybe you're impatient with others. You're like, can't you kind of like step it up a little bit so you can come with me on this journey? Like, if you could just, you know, if maybe there's some people around you that are more like pessimistic, or like to, maybe it's not that they like to, it's just old habits, right? And programming and shit like that. But it's just like, there's people around you that may be living in fear rather than like higher vibes, right? Because fear is pretty low vibrational. And we all, I don't know, fear, everybody has those moments. But sometimes being around that kind of energy can really drag you down. And so, you know, you're like, can we just like all get on the same page here? But, you know, that's kind of tricky. And so you're trying to weigh out some decisions on who, what, where, how, when, why, like who you surround yourself with, or like who gets to be part of this success journey. Like, you know, there is something out of balance here. Tell me more what's going on for Libra. Maybe you're getting impatient with the progress, or some sort of something. Like, what are you, maybe you're impatient with something. Maybe you're impatient with yourself. Something's taking too long, or you didn't realize it was going to require more time, more effort, or, you know, maybe you thought something was going to be a lot easier than it actually is. But I do see with that 6 of Wands, you being successful. So what's going on for Libra in November? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Let people help you. That fell on top of the 6 of Wands. Let your people help you. Obviously, those that can help themselves can help you. Those who can't help themselves, they can't help you. So, but anyways, it seems like you're attracting people that are going to help guide you, going to support you. It seems like, because we do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, you're attracting better, more fulfilling relationships in your life. People that have your back, people who have similar goals, people who have similar mindsets and intentions and visions, you know, as you are upgrading, because you totally are upgrading your life in November. And as you're stepping into this new era, literally the journeyman out here, similar vibes, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, spreading your wings, taking the chance, flying for the first time in your life. You know, of course, is there going to be some confusion? For sure. Are there going to be moments where you have doubt about the next path, or you may feel overwhelmed with how many different options or paths or directions you could take this next journey? Of course. You're going to have lots of options. You're going to have to decide what you're leaving behind. Okay? Because you can't have every single cup here. You're going to have to lower down your options. Whole process of elimination. I think I said that for Gemini not that long ago, maybe last week. But so I'm seeing that there could be something you have to, you're gonna have to like probably be a little more logical here. We have Aquarius energy showing up here with the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. You might have to, you know, detach a little bit from your emotional side. There is something your intuition, your intuition is definitely guiding you to some sort of truth. Your intuition is saying like, hey, I can't be in this place anymore, or hey, I can't be with you anymore, this person or this job or this habit. I can't keep feeding into this, or I can't keep doing this to myself, or, you know, like I see you really like getting strong here. And like, you mean business, like you're really locking it down here, and you're taking this next step very seriously. If there is something in your life, like even if you're struggling with personal issues, even like addiction, or feeding into things that aren't good for you, temperance in the reverse, I see with the Eight of Pentacles, you might be seeking out some sort of therapy, some sort of help. I see you really restoring and gaining balance back in your life, even physically healing from something. Like, what is that saying, where it's like, if you talk to some people, if you share your problems, you half it, and then it's like half the burden, half the struggle, half the issue, half the burden, right? You share a problem shared is a problem halved, or something like that. I can't remember the exact same, but something like that. All right, anyways, tell me more. What's going on for Libra in November? Ooh, the Devil and the Page of Cups C. A problem shared is a problem halved. There's something here that you have been struggling with communicating or expressing, or I think you need to talk to some people that you trust. Three of Cups, Page of Wands, the Sun. You need to, sharing your feelings, sharing your experiences is going to really help you look at matters in a different way, because you might be feeling a bit trapped or feeling a bit stuck. There's something here in November where you're feeling a little bit restricted, and for a lot of you it is just kind of yourself, or it is just old habits or old ways or beliefs, or maybe just some situation that you feel is really complicated, but it might not actually be as bad as you think it is, or as bad as you perceive it is. And if you there could be some struggles when it comes to communication / communicating your feelings and emotions. I can't speak, y'all, bear with me, okay? But so the Devil with the Page of Cups, do be mindful of like people being manipulative, or even you being kind of manipulative, okay, Libra? Because this combination's a little bit, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. It's a little, I don't know. That feels a little immature here. Okay. I'm not saying you're being immature. Just be mindful, okay, of like pettiness, or I don't know, not taking accountability or making excuses. Perhaps like, oh, this is who I am and I can't change, and this is just how I'm always going to be. Well, then that's who you're always going to be. You realize you're giving your power away when you say, like, you're like, I can't change, and this is how I was raised, and this is who I am. And well, okay, I guess if that's what you want, that's what you want, that's what you're going to settle for, right? So you might literally be making excuses, be like, well, this is just how it is, so I got to just suck it up. Why settle? Why settle? Why stay stuck and trapped in this cage? And it's not locked. It's not locked. At any moment you could decide, like, okay, enough is enough, right? So just saying, you might be a little bit under fire. Maybe that's someone around you making all these excuses, and it's kind of going back to, what was it, the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and it was clarifying, well, sort of clarifying. It was at the bottom of the deck with Temperance reverse, where like, okay, there's an imbalance, and it was like, maybe it's the people around you. So it's like, maybe you're around certain individuals where you just kind of feel like y'all aren't on the same wavelength anymore. Maybe you are noticing or calling out people's like behaviors or patterns, or like kind of manipulative tactics, or like people that are upset that you are trying to change your life, and they're trying to like bring you back in, reel you back in. And just be mindful of any of that kind of like manipulative tactic, or like, oh, Libra, I can't change, this is who I'm always gonna be. Like, all right, you stay you, but I'm gonna do me, and don't try and shame me for changing. Shame on you for staying the same, I'm just kidding. Like, everybody changes, everybody grows at their own rate. But don't let them hold you back from like your journey or your fulfillment, or like what makes you happy. I see you here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Cups. This is really bringing in joyful opportunities, lots of fun times, fun moments. I love that it's paired with the Page of Wands and even the Sun. Like, I really seriously am seeing such happiness, such fulfillment, huge like celebrations on the horizon. We're approaching holiday season. I know a lot of my subscribers, people that tune in, are from the States, so y'all definitely have Thanksgiving coming on up, and all that jazz. November, it's going to be a busy month for you. It's going to be a busy month. You're going to be visiting many people. Many people want to visit you, call you up, reconnect, reach out. I definitely am seeing even reunions at play here, but lots of fun times. Lots of times for celebrations, unity, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Just, you know what, Libra, try not to like overthink or over observe, like even like certain encounters that you have in November, like, you know, maybe you meet up with a friend, or maybe you go out on like a date or whatever, you have a conversation on the phone, and I see like if, you know, the day passes the next day and then you start replaying events or replaying certain things that you said or experienced or witnessed, and I see that you could potentially fall back into like this overthinking, over analyzing, let me dissect, what did they mean when they said this and that, and then you end up hurting your own feelings. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, all from you overthinking something that you said, or something you're like, oh, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or oh my god, like that was awkward, or that conversation, that encounter, oh my god. Like if you just keep like replaying that in your head, I see it could like kind of stress you out, and you might fall back into old habits, old ways. So just be mindful of that. Underneath that, we have the King of Pentacles. Really just stay grounded. Try not to self-sabotage here, okay? Because you have lots of good things going on, and the only thing that could really stop you is yourself, by you like overthinking, overanalyzing, getting in your own way. Okay. Now, I mean, like, that's kind of it. I don't really think we should I don't really think we need to clarify anything. Let me just, I'll grab a different deck and I'll just see if there's any final thoughts, final messages, and I'm gonna let you go. Is there any final messages for Libra before I wrap up this reading? I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I don't know what I'm going to call this reading, Libra. It's a new season of your life, that's for damn sure. By the way, you have Sag and Capricorn energy in your spread. Alright, any final thoughts, final messages for Libra before I wrap this up? Final thoughts, final messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in November. What can my Libras expect? Any final thoughts or final messages? We have the Moon. Okay, what about the Moon? Can you tell me why is this here? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay. And why is that? Thank you. Three of Pentacles reverse. One more. Page of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing big breakthroughs when it comes to, again, like how you see, how you process information, working through insecurities, working through your shadow side. Okay, we have the Moon, Pisces vibes, and we have the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Alright, I didn't show you the Three of Pentacles, but this is working through your insecurities. This is working through your triggers. This is working through the doubts and the questions of feeling like not good enough or not worthy or feeling unprepared or any of that, right? And you're like, oh no, I'm not going to take that chance. I'm not going to take that risk because I'm not ready yet. You are ready. The opportunity is available for you. So just shoot your fucking shot, right? If you weren't ready, the opportunity wouldn't have made itself known to you. If you weren't ready, the opportunity wouldn't have even landed on your freaking lap. So when the offer comes up, grab it, take the chance, take your shot. Now, Three of Pentacles reverse, you may need to change your approach, or there could be, there's something here that might take you, there could be a little bit of struggle when it comes to learning something. There's something here, it's, again, Page of Swords. Maybe this is about communication. Probably how you're communicating with others, or there could be, again, maybe there's some issues or tension or a bit of some struggles when it comes to communicating your ideas or like teamwork. I mean, I'm seeing that there could be a little bit of issues in regards to that. So I'm like, do we have, because I didn't look at I don't think so. Nah, I was gonna say, like, do we have like anything going on with Mercury this month, but I can't think of anything right now. I don't think so. We had Mercury retrograde back in like September, so that would be way too soon. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. I think we'll be fine. I think it might be December where we have Mercury retrograde. I'm not sure. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm seeing just like needing to kind of like squash pettiness, drama, beef. I see like there's opportunities for you to really express your truth. Eight of Wands is at the bottom of that with the Magician and the Page of Wands. Hell yeah, I see you really being able to just kind of like turn situations around, just by you staying true to your authentic self. And being mindful of who and what you give your time and energy to. But I see you just having like a really good positive energy, positive attitude, and just experiencing there's a lot of movement, you guys. Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, like there's lots of movement. I'm feeling like November's going to be a really full-on busy month for you. And even like things that you think about, boom, you attract, it happens instantly, or like, you know, very quickly. it comes to fruition. Like November is a month where you're just in alignment, and when you're in alignment, things just move very smoothly and easily for you. That's when you know you're on the right track. If there's a little bit of resistance, if there's a little bit of a struggle, maybe take your hands off the wheel. Don't force things. This is not the time to force shit, okay? Especially with this eclipse energy that we are kind of dealing with the fallout of that in November. Of like, okay, things are starting to settle down. Let's take our hands off the wheel and let's just see where things go. Let's not force shit. If it's not working, let's try and redirect somewhere else. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. It seems like it's a really positive month for you. So Libra, I'm gonna let your reading end here. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, Libra, have a good one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.